Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly reading for November 17. My name is Wendy, and I'm just laying the cards here. We're also going to get some oracle cards, an astrology card, and some other cards to round out the reading. I hope you're all well. I'm getting a feeling that some of you have either someone has confessed something. It's like you're carrying someone's secret. You're holding somebody's secret, or you've got something that you need to let go of because it's weighing you down. Okay, Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star. Let's just take that in for a minute. Look at that beauty. Look at how much brighter the star gets over time. It's like if I rest, I will get very close to my goal, very close to my dream. I can actually pull that star down and hold it and look at it and get a taste of what it feels like. I'm learning how to work with it. I'm learning how to hold it in my hands. And then I either return it to the earth or I put it back up in the sky. And the star is brighter and there are more. So the more that I look at this, the more I focus on this, the clearer it becomes. I think a lot of you have really big goals. I think there's something that you're trying to learn, master, something you can do maybe with your hands, like a skill or a hobby. You're studying, you're practicing. And I also feel a strong detox energy, a purge, like I want to purify my vision. It's a refinement process. I want to purify. But a lot of this takes place in the evening. So the evening is very powerful for you. And as in the Northern Hemisphere, the days are so much shorter right now. The night is long and the stars are bright. That's why I love the winter. The stars are so bright, and it feels like that's what's apparent in your reading is a lot of this takes place in the evening when you can actually see the stars. Because there's something about that pure connection to self. There's less distraction by what's going on around you visually, and it really causes us or forces us to address what's going on inside. How do we comfort ourselves? How do we care for ourselves in these moments of darkness? The Two of Cups, the Emperor, and the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's a masculine energy who you may mistrust. The Two of Cups is indicating, there could be something with your health this week. We do see something with the health. There could be a masculine figure, the Emperor, a father figure, a son, but male masculine energy is quite strong here. And this person kind of needs to do things a little differently. With the Star and the Two of Cups, there's a message about health, a message about detox. Like Two of Cups can kind of be a virus, like a cold or allergies or just something in the body that is kind of negatively influencing your health. But the Star is like this beautiful healing card that offers medicine, purity, like purify, detox. A lot of you might be wanting to release the poison from your life. And it is Scorpio season, right? The stingers. So I don't know if you're just ready to release that. Sometimes with the Two of Cups, when we're in a new environment, we're adjusting, we're adapting, we're in a new relationship, our immune system is kind of working to understand it and change based on the environment. And some of you may find that you're wanting to leave a relationship because evidence that your body tells you is that this isn't right. It doesn't feel good. This person, why do I always feel allergic to this person? Why do they give me a rash? Why do they make me feel why do I start sneezing? Really listen to your body this week when it comes to connecting with a job, some kind of environment. If you're looking for a house, whatever you are in the market for, Cancer, please listen to how the body feels, because if it gives you that sickly feeling, it's not good for you. Yeah, also masculine energy, really benefiting from structure. You're really benefiting from structure this week, or, going forward. We always benefit from a little structure. The Emperor here is like, okay, what's the vision? What's the result that we want? And how can we achieve that? How can we start to map out those goals and create a rigid structure that is predictable, therefore it's reliable, and it's going to lead us to this goal. The Emperor can also be, look, he's got his feet on the globe. He's aware of territory, like where he can go. And I feel like a lot of you are starting to expand your vision this week. So you're no longer feeling small, or you might be frustrated by a situation that just won't grow. It's not going to get better. It's just kind of stuck where it is. Could be a person in your life, could be something else, but it's like, you know what? I heard I'm going toward greener pastures. Isn't that kind of a sorrowful phrase, though? Going toward greener pastures? I'm not sure. But anyway, it's 5 of Swords. Turning the page. It's like, I've got to do things. I'm getting out of here. And I'm not telling anyone my plans because I don't need to introduce chaos. But I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to change. Okay, you've got the air element, which represents communicating. And again, the communication this week is through the body, but it could also be a letter, written word. I feel like the written word is maybe more effective this week. Journaling, writing things down will help you figure out how you feel. It will help you map out this plan that you have, but writing things down is going to be paramount to your success. And there is a filtering process when we write things down, because we have to think about what we want to write. The mind can go so quickly, but writing takes more time, takes more care. And so there is a purging process when we write things down, and then we can kind of look at the finished result. We can look at what's written down and really get a sense of what it all means. Like, write down your dreams, write down your everything. It just feels like writing things down. Look, embracing freedom. You're embracing freedom. It feels like some of you want to be a little bit more, you either want to be more structured in your life or less structured. So whatever's going to help you feel free. Some people are very petty. It's interesting, we've got these wonderfully strong, and it forms this 6-pointed star, right? We've got the 4 of Swords, the Emperor, the Star doing this. But then we have the 2 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords creating a bit of negativity. And they're very interwoven. So things are very balanced this week. They are, it's interconnected. But I heard entanglement. Some of you might be trying to release your energy from a particular person or situation. Okay, you've got embracing freedom and leadership. So that Emperor can also indicate you're a good leader, because you know what roles everyone can play. You know everyone's strengths. That makes a good leader. You know how to coach everyone based on their ability, and you make everyone feel like they're part of a team. I think I'll leave that there, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful, look at the beautiful stars in this card too. Just gorgeous. I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you want a personal reading, I will see you there. Information is in the description box. Okay, bye, Cancer.